Hey YouTube, I'm going to show you something that also makes those bottled waters a heck of a lot more practical, and that is something I found for $8 at Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever, anywhere that bottled water is sold, or water coolers. I was walking along and I saw this. This now makes your bottled waters a heck of a lot more accessible during an emergency. This requires no power. All you do is just like those coffee dispensers. You pump down on it, and it builds pressure inside the tank, and it forces the water out of the spout. And I'll show you how this thing works. It's pretty neat. I got a bottle outside. I'm fixing to put some water in, and I'll show you what this does and how well this works. Okay, so here is the bottle I've chosen. I put a little water in it, and I'm going to show you how this thing mounts up and everything, but I'm going to have to set the camera down between each step because iPods have no tripods. Anyway, here's what you get. This is the pump itself, basically, and it's just an air. What it basically does is it puts air down in the bottle, which creates pressure and puts air out the spout. But this is the basic pump unit here that you get, and it mounts on the bottle. You can see down there it's got those little fingers. When you sit this on top of the bottle, those fingers snap down over the lip, and then you tighten this ring, and it makes the fingers grip around. And if you can see up in there, there is a rubber ring that creates the air seal. So I'll pop it on the thing, and then we'll show you what it can do. Well, this was the other thing I forgot to show you. It also comes with a whole bunch of these little pieces of telescopic pipe that you put into the pump that go down to the bottom of the thing. And depending on what combinations you put them in, you can do like the 3.5 or the 5-gallon bottles. So I'll put the rest of these on, and then I'll put the spout on the pump, and I'll show you a couple other things. Now, this handle on the unit here is not actually for carrying the pump or for any kind of lever action. All this is, as you can see down here, I've already tightened it, but basically what you do, you never hold it by the pump body when you tighten it, because this is just threaded on, and it's basically plastic. It's not going to have the leverage, and it will pop off if you turn it too hard. It's kind of like when you turn a lid on a plastic bottle too far, how it'll pop and it'll come loose and you have to screw it down again. Similarly, this is what you hold, and you hold this with one hand, and then you take your other hand and you tighten it, and it draws those little fingers up around the top of the bottle, and that's pretty much how that works. And they give you this little spout thingy. Let me switch hands so I can put it on there. Basically, this is hard to do through the eye of the camera. You put that on, get it on there good. Has a little thing pops on and off here. This is a pain in the butt. I am about to get a pair of scissors and just cut this off, because this gets in your way more than it helps you. So let's see, are we on there good? Yeah, we're straight. Alright, so there's the assembled unit. The other things they give you, let's see, sometimes you'll come across a little bottle that's threaded on top, and this is what you screw down onto that. You screw that onto the bottle, and it gives you the lip for this thing to lock on and form a pressure seal. So here it is, and let me find something, and I will show you how good this works. Actually, I'll take it out on the porch because I have to one-hand everything, and I'll show you how fast this thing can pump water. So we're on the porch. We're all set to go. So here we go. You just take this, start building the pressure, and it works pretty fast. And you can actually pump it hard enough to blow the spout off. I've actually done it. And it'll keep going for a while till the pressure comes down off of it. That's basically how it works. You put your cup or your pot or whatever under there, and There you go. It actually works faster than a standard water cooler. It'll actually fill a pot or a cup or whatever faster than a standard water cooler will, and it will go through your water pretty fast. But yeah, I found that at Lowe's. It was like $8. I thought it was pretty cool. It's a cool thing because you can fold it all up and put it all back in the box, and if there's a hurricane or a natural disaster or whatever, and you need to get into your water stores, you have the water stores. Get you about 8 or 9 of these. And you have the implement for getting the water out if you don't want to have a full-size water cooler sitting around your house. And it does work. In fact, it works real good. So, another nice little thing. Primo makes this, the company that I got the water cooler from. This was the first thing I got, and the cooler was the second thing I got. So, the cooler offers simplicity of operation for anybody that comes into your place is going to know how to use a water cooler, but this thing you may have to educate them how to attach it to the tank and how to set the screws and then how to use it. But once you get it mounted, it's an easy way to get access to your water stores. So anyway, that's it from here, and I just thought I'd show you all this. Take care. So there you have it. Get yourself one of these, throw it in your preparedness supplies, and have a happy day, y'all. Just thought I'd show that to you. Y'all have a good one. Take care.